Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Crystal Gem again, bringing another Clash of Clans video on this channel. So in today's video, we're gonna be looking at the army composition, the army basically, which is dominating the trophy push meta right now. So some of you guys might already know this. It's the new improved Zap Quick method. So in this video, as if you've seen my previous videos, you know that I use dragons and zap lightning spells. So but I added the earthquake spell in it, and it is absolutely a beast. So we're going to be looking at some replays, and this is the new and improved version of this army. So let's get into it. You can play this army. You can still win, because even if you have like lower level, under level heroes, under level spell, even troops, because this army is so strong. So this is my favorite army. Even favorite that Electro Dragon. This is my favorite. Dragons are my favorite troops. It's not Electro Dragon, even though I haven't used it, but I absolutely love dragons. So let's get into the replays. So in the first video, I messed up a little bit, because this army heavily depends on clan castle troops. So if you have clan castle troops and you use the right strategy, you can 3-star these bases. So first we'll get into it. So first I'll start with this one. So guys, one big tip for you is to never keep your town hall at the outside of the base. I don't know why players do it, but that's basically an advantage for the attacker, because you can just deploy all of your troops there. You don't need to funnel, and all of your troops will destroy this town hall. I mean, you can just like 1-star this base with level 1 dragons, because I don't know, because the town hall on the outer side, and dragons have a high damage per second and hit points, so you can easily take down this town hall. So I recommend every one of you to keep the town hall safely inside, like this dark elixir storage, so it can be safe and it will be hard for the attacker to get 2 or 3 stars. So let's see. So I lightning this area, 3 lightning and 1 earthquake. I placed the earthquake here so I can damage this multi-target and also this expo. Same as for here. I first placed the earthquake. Always remember, guys, if you can take out multiple buildings, then take it. Lightning have a high splash damage, high area splash radius. So if you can take out 4 buildings like this, always use that advantage, because most people like they just take out 2 buildings. You can actually take 4 buildings at once. So let's head on to the attacks. So I used my barbarian king and queen for the pathing of my dragons. This is basically not funneling, this is called pathing, so that my dragons can move through the base. I use my balloons to check for black bombs. Used my king's ability, deployed more balloons, deployed the stone slammer and 1 dragon. Guys, the stone slammer is basically the best siege machine right now to protect your dragons. It's not the battle blimp, because stone slammer deals such a high damage. Look at that, it one shots walls and it takes out defenses. The only problem is that the stone slammer can also go outside. So in this replay, you can see after a while, you can see the stone slammer going to this mortar to destroy it. That's the problem with the stone slammer. You also have to create a pathing for the stone slammer, because it will not move through inside the base. It will reach out the defenses which are closer to it. So here it moves to the Tesla. The Tesla is already destroyed, so it moves to the Jet Tower. I put a freeze spell on this air defense, thinking that I can protect my Stone Slammer, but unfortunately I didn't. So it died there. Now this is a game-changing moment. Why? Here's the reason why you should place your Seeking Air Mines very wisely. I thought that there was no Seeking Air Mine, but there was. Even if there was, I thought that it would hit my balloon, but it hit my Electro Dragon and took almost half of its health. So this is the game-changing moment. That is why my Electro Dragon died quickly and I couldn't get a 3-star. So always remember this. Small mistakes can change the outcome of an attack. So my Electro Dragon destroyed all these defenses, but it died, unfortunately. And this multi-target survived. So basically that's the cleanup. I'll just speed this up. And I walked away with 22 trophies. That's not bad actually. And 2-star with 88% destruction. Now we'll head on to this one. It's the same, guys. Everything is the same. We just lightning this, 3 lightning spells and 1 earthquake spell. See how I do it. I take the advantage of the high splash radius, just like that. Then boom. So now I use my dragons on the left side of the base, on this side of the base, to create a pathing. Use my Barbarian King. And this is a big tip for you guys. If you think you can easily funnel or basically path with Barbarian King, then do it. Always keep your Archer Queen for for backup. For example, if you take down the Town Hall but only get 1-star, 49% destruction, then you have your Archer Queen. You can use her on the back side of the base to take out any building you want. So in this video, in this replay, actually I used my Archer Queen as a backup. I only used my Barbarian King as a funnel, I think. Yes, I did it. Now this level 34 Archer Queen will just get melted by these dragons. So all my dragons are moving through. I put my freeze spell on the single target and the air sweeper. Again, freeze spell. And it is destroyed. Just like that. And my Electro Dragon will come. And it will chain through. But the Electro Dragon will die. So my queen is there, only the dragons. All of this is basically, cleaning up this base. You can also see how much I gained loot. So we walked away with 22 trophies again. I'm getting more and more trophies the higher I climb up in leagues. Like I was in Crystal 1 by that time and I got bases which were in Master 3. So the total trophy reward was 33 and I only got 2 stars, so I got 22 trophies. So now let's view the 3-star. So guys, this is also a big tip for you. If you really know how to play it, then you should do it, because dragons are also great for farming. I don't always recommend dragons for farming because they are very expensive, but if you really want to trophy push, then this is probably the best army to use right now. Even if the lightning spell got nerfed, then in war if you want to use, then you can also do it. but I won't recommend it, because in war what you most likely will be doing is to take out the clan castle in war, in clan war leagues or in clan wars, anything. So I won't recommend this in war. I will recommend this in trophy pushing area. So here I actually misplaced my freeze. That's a big grip, guys. I'm sorry. Good thing it was my low level freeze. So I put on a lightning spell there. I misclicked, guys, sorry. Only 3 lightning spell destroyed this air defense. I was lucky that this was a rushed base. I mean, it was under leveled. So I did that same thing here on the top side. And I also this area and this area, I think. So yes, I put my barbarian king and archer queen. See guys, this is another tip for you. If you think you can use the archer queen and barbarian king to take out another air defense, air sweeper or an inferno, do it, because that will indirectly benefit your dragons. The less the number of air defenses, the more the powerful the dragons become. So here I thought I could take this air defense, but I didn't really. I only set up the pathing for my dragon, which is like not bad though, but I thought I could at that point I thought I could take this air defense at that time. So I couldn't take out, but I set up a funnel. Now this is what you call a funnel. I took out all the outer buildings on the outer side of this base. Now set up my dragon to path. Use my balloons to check for black bombs. Use my dragons. Deployed my stone slammer. See, here was a black bomb. Thanks to the balloon, the black bomb revealed itself and couldn't choose a target and got wasted. So now the stone slammer will move through the base. It will absorb all the damage. I'll freeze this section. My high level freeze from clan castle donations. Dragons will move through. They'll destroy this town hall. Electro dragon will get spawned. Dragons will destroy this air defenses. Some few dragons are on the outer side of this base cleaning up. Another tip for you guys, if you want smaller troops like baby dragon minion, you can take them, but now I'm rushing to town hall 11 because I really want to try out the super troops. So I only have like town hall 9 army camps. Only one army camp is upgraded to town hall 10. So I couldn't take any more troops. So I couldn't take any more clean up troops. So I walked away with 28 trophies and a 3-star. So this is another one. See, now also I got lucky with this under level air defense. Only 3 lightning spells took it out. 1, 2 and 3. So now guys, you have to be careful with your lightning spell placement. Otherwise, if you miss the air defense, you're gonna be in big trouble, because 2 earthquake cells cannot take it. So I earthquake this section so I can damage the inferno, this clan castle, this expo, this air sweeper and the town hall. Use my barbarian king to path for the dragons. And here I also used an archer queen and a dragon. Activated my queen's ability. Activated my king's ability. Deployed balloons to check for black bombs. Deployed the dragons behind them. Deployed the stone slammer. So here the black bomb found my dragon. I put the high level freeze on this single target because it's much of a threat to my dragons than the multi target. So the single target will go down. The multi-target will also go down. This clan castle and the expo will go down. The Electro Dragon will emerge. And the dragons will take out this air defense. A single dragon took out this air defense. Can you believe it, guys? So basically the rest of is cleanup. So we secured a 3-star in this base. We walked away with 31 trophies. Just one more replay and I'll end this video, guys. Let's make this quick. 92% destruction. Let's go. So the basic tip for you, this is the basic thing. Lightning this air defense and this one. Because I only lightning this two because I know that I can take this air defense out with my Barbarian King. Or the Archer Queen. I think I use my Barbarian King. Use my Earthquake to damage the X-Bow, the multi-target. Yes. Use my Archer Queen there to create a path for my pathing of my dragons. Used a single dragon there. Use my queen's ability. My queen is so weak right now. I need to use her ability because he just took out a cannon. But still I was able to 2-star this base. So now I use my Barbarian King there. Use my balloons to check for black bombs. You can see how many bombs were there. They were just basically red bombs. Now my Barbarian King took out this air defense. I deployed all my dragons, deployed the Stone Slammer. The Stone Slammer moved through the base, inside the base. Then basically my army got split up, that is why I lost. So my army got weak. You can see how much damage the Stone Slammer does. It's just basically OP. So my dragons, I think I'll speed this up a little bit because it's the same. My Electro Dragon will kill everyone, kill every defense, destroy every defense actually. And I thought the Electro Dragon could chain, but it unfortunately didn't. If the Electro Dragon could have chained to this air defense, this would have been a 3-star. So my Electro Dragon chained, but there were too many buildings, so I couldn't get the 3-star on it. So basically that's just a cleanup. We got some of it, we got all the loot in this base, but the time ran out, so we lost. So guys, I think that should be it for today's video. I know it's a long video, but I really wanted to show you this, show this army to you guys. So here are the clan castle request. If you want, then you can also enable the max donations, or I don't recommend, because if your clan isn't able to donate you max, then it's okay. So I think I'll allow, because my clan is like fully upgraded and there are a lot of people who have like max Electro Dragons. So I'll confirm it and send. So this is the army for you guys. Look at that. And this doesn't require any potions at all. You can see how OP this army is. So guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends if you really liked it, if you loved it. And it's Crystal Gem again. See you in the next video. Bye guys.